Look at this. You know what this is? This is an invite from America, the country, the White House, inviting Mr. Dylan Page to a year-long celebration. I can't go there for a year, they will deport me. But point is, this is truly almost unbelievable. But we are heading to the United States, invited by the government. Got my bags packed in the background, and it's gonna be the most hectic trip because we're gonna be in Washington for 2 days. And then we fly all the way out to freaking Kenya. We are gonna be flying from Washington back to London, wait in the airport, and then all the way out to Kenya. So this is gonna be like 20 something hours of traveling in one stint. But the whole thing is, I almost think that I'm gonna turn up and it's gonna be fake because it's that unbelievable. I don't know what to expect. But if this is real, we are about to go on a wild journey together. I think I am invited to the White House as well. So I think with all that being said, let's drive 3 hours to the freaking airport. Let's get cracking. So we made it, just waiting at the bus stop now. This is definitely a lot more annoying than just getting the meet and greet. We've also got an extra bag. We always bring an extra bag to the US because we like to fill it up with American produce, some sauce and some cereal, cinnamon toast, all of that. The problem is we're a little bit worried, like we've turned up with all of this and technically we're only in America for like 2 or 3 days. And they're like, why you got so many bags? Get out of our country, you're gonna stay here illegally. So that's a little bit of a worry, but we'll be like, look, we're going to Kenya after this, don't worry. Life hack for you, if you don't book your seats and you leave it to the last minute and you're traveling with someone else, they give you basically the best seats because they don't, yeah, the ones that they don't allow anyone to book right at the front with leg room and all of that, but you do have to run the risk of never getting a seat. Well, this is something new that's never happened to us before. We've arrived in the completely wrong terminal. We're supposed to be in Terminal 3, we arrived in Terminal 5. So we now have to get a train, I believe, with extra bags to Terminal 3, so wish us luck. Okay, it is time. We just played our Russian roulette. Let's see if today is all good. My seat is 24D.
24F.
So is those the two, just two of them?
I think so, yeah. F and B on the middle side.
Because in this flight, you basically have two options. You're either in a 4 or a 2, and the 2 is always booked up. Yeah. So I think we're in a 2, and that is beautiful. So guys, if you're traveling with someone, play seat roulette. I think it's worked 100% of the time for us so far. And be nice, yeah. Just be a good human. Okay, guys, I'm probably gonna hit the craziest impulse purchase I've ever hit. I just walked past these, but they're 300. Nice. It's 300. Yeah? Should I buy them? Yeah. Yo, everyone's telling me to buy them. But here's the deal. If I buy them, you see me in person, you have to compliment my glasses. That's the deal. Okay, let's do it. All right, let's do it.
I'll be with
Awesome. Try and find it if I can. Okay, now we need to run. How much further is 24? It's ridiculous. Almost there.
Last 2.
Made it. Oh. Woo. I'm next to her. Sorry, I don't have any hands.
Cabin crew reporting complete.
Okay, so we made it and made it into Washington. We're on this weird like little bus from the plane to the terminal, and this thing looks so strange from the outside, and it's massive as well. It's huge. It's so crazy. Fantastic. So they scanned our face. I was perfectly fine. Maddie's gone through extra questioning. You don't want to get extra questions when you're in the US, so good luck to her. I'll just wait for her on the other side, I guess. Right, she made it out. How was it? Okay?
Fingerprints, pictures, my pass ID, all
They
of
ask
that.
you anything bad, or
No questions.
No, they just
Fingers.
they say you want to overstay your visa, little lady?
No, they're actually surprisingly fine.
Oh my gosh. So we're just looking at Ubers to go from the airport to the hotel. $190. That is crazy. 190. Shocking. How are we supposed to live here? Proton, you want to do some more ads?
Get money up.
We do some more sponsorships. Jeez. Tick. Now we head out to the hotel and let's get this party started.
You look so cute with your pink bag.
Yes, please. You can already see they're getting all set up. They've got like America 250 banners everywhere. Look at all of that there. All right. You good with that? Cool thing about this hotel is that we have been here before. And it was for last year for when we did the NATO thing. So this is a hotel that we know and we love. It's got an amazing gym. It's right in the center. When we first came here, so it'll be interesting to see if it's just as good the second time. But yeah, can't wait. We're finally here. Let me open the door for you. Go on. There you go. Thank you very much. Appreciate you. I was trying to be a gentleman and then I got overdone by another gentleman. There you go. Top and lobby and everything. Sometimes you just breathe in America and you feel lucky. That's the best way that I could describe it. When you're in America, you just feel a little bit more lucky. All right, well, let's get checked in and then get up to the room. I'll see you there. These bags, they do not roll. And our room is gonna be so far away. Literally, like I've got to grab this. I don't even know how I'm gonna do it. Yeah, what are you gonna do?
That was heavy.
You can't. It's impossible.
I just fully face planted the bed. My lips are on the bed.
No. Your whole face is on there. Look at this. Soiled. And that's my side of the bed as well. What kind of view do we have? Is it going to be a mountainside? Is it going to be a... Oh.
Oh.
Well, apparently it's a very busy time, so they don't have many rooms. Who cares? Okay, here's how we're gonna end our first day in Washington because it is like ridiculously late on whatever time we're on now. We are gonna end it with a Nando's in America. And I know you're probably thinking, America Nando's? What are you yapping on about, M8?
Well, guess what?
Well, guess what? We're going to Nando's and I'm quite looking forward to it because I've been on a cut for a while and that's just going out of the window when we're in America. I'm talking Cheesecake Factory, I'm talking barbecue, Cinnabon, crumble, you name it, I'm eating it. Which is going to be so sad because all these abs, and then afterwards, it's going to be belly. Alex, make sure you don't edit me fat. To Nando's. This is such a chill evening. It seems so walkable. Everyone's on their bikes, on their e-scooters. Really, really nice vibe. I think if it wasn't for Austin, I would say probably DC that I'm preferring the most. Yeah, it just looks so, the vibes are pretty immaculate, not gonna lie. There was something that we got in Nando's last time in America that I've never been able to find again. It was like some bowl of, I don't even know. Okay, so we went a little bit crazy. We got this. This is the one I was telling you about that like I couldn't find anywhere else. It's just this wild bowl, avocado, rice, chicken, and I got extra chicken in there as well. Maddie got, I don't even know, is that mac and cheese?
Mac and cheese.
That looks good. And what is that, Peronaise?
I don't know, yeah.
I think that's Peronaise.
Do you want it?
And then a side of chips as well. Whew. Let's dig in.
You know what? UK mac and cheese better.
Damn. So how was your experience of an American Nando's?
Pretty bloody good, to be fair.
Yeah, I would say so too. I think that is it for today. We're gonna head back, get some sleep, wake up in the morning. So I think today will be part of the same video as tomorrow because we've got a lot of stuff planned for the morning. And it'll be the first day that I think we'll meet up with people that actually invited us. We should see some military equipment tomorrow. And otherwise we'll just do a bunch of stuff. Tomorrow's gonna be big, so I'm gonna call it for today. See you bright and early in the morning for the gym. Actually, one more thing. You know what the craziest part about today was we got that Uber back to this hotel. The Uber driver told us that he got paid $49 out of that trip. We paid $194. That is insane. The cut that Uber is taking from these drivers is unbelievable. He like literally was telling us all about how Uber is just king them all because they have so much power. They've got so many drivers. So if one person's like, that's it, I'm not driving, they're like, fine, we've got a million others that want to do it. So yeah, insane. Good morning. It is just up past 6 a.m. I woke up. First thing that I did, looked at the news. Of course, there was massive breaking news. So I have to quickly record that. I don't even have freaking shorts on yet. Point is, I need to record this, and then we will start our day.
Chop chop, newsboy.
Chop chop you, newsboy. If it wasn't such tragic breaking news, I'd like to be like, good morning from Washington! I have arrived! And then I'm literally talking about a freaking plane crash that's happened, that's killed probably like 200 people. So it's not really the right vibe. A plane heading to London carrying 242 passengers has just crashed, and the videos are horrifying. Here's what we know. The Air India plane was headed to London Gatwick, but less than a minute after taking off, it gave a mayday call to traffic control and it lost signal. Oh, coffee girl is back with a coffee.
Coffee runner girl is back.
Woo! You're a real assistant today, huh? Oh, I love it in America they have plastic straws. Finally done with the breaking news. That took way longer than I had expected. That's like over an hour. It's now 7:30. So we are going to head to the gym, get a workout in, work off all of that Nando's from last night, and then we are gonna start our day. Got a big one, so let's get cracking. For a hotel gym, it's pretty impressive. And that's a wrap. Oh, pretty cool. I was just saying to to Maddie that if I was someone else, I wouldn't take me serious as a news reporter either. It's Elliot's influence as a fashionista. He's got me goddamn wearing pearls, and obviously these were the impulse purchase from yesterday. Got the shoes, got the... I don't even low-key want to say it, but I think these are jorts, because Elliot said, like, listen, bud, you hate jorts now, you think they look lame, but in a few months' time, you'll be wearing them too. And here I am, so... I'll never admit it to him publicly. Plan for today is we're gonna go and get some breakfast. There's this bagel place that we went to the first time we came to Washington, and we've been dreaming about it ever since. So we're gonna get on these scooters and we're gonna ride through. It's about like I think a 15-minute scoot wherever the hell it is.
Decent scoot.
And then the biggest one is we're gonna get access behind all of the behind the scenes of them setting up the military stuff and places that no one else can go because of this little invite. So super hyped about that, but of course let's start with the bagels and we'll go from there. The bagel shop is right here. We have traveled miles for this thing, and I'm telling you, it will not disappoint. I mean, the big question is whether I can remember what we got last time. We have the package, that's yours.
I'm gonna give you guys an inside scoop with Dylan. He eats everything with his hands and he gets it everywhere. So I've picked up about 1 million napkins because Lord knows it's gonna be everywhere.
Alright, legit, I'm gonna have to take my shirt off because we are going to town. Now, you're getting the real me. What is that? Did you get a cookie?
No.
Oh!
Wow.
You gave us a cookie!
I did point at it and
Oh, whoa!
like, what
Thanks
is
for the
that?
support. Look at this! That's so cool.
it looks like a giant peppermint cream.
America! Oh, it is piping hot too. You ready for this? On camera. Oh my god. That looks too hot to drink right now.
To drink.
Ooh, you got the same?
Yeah, with the
Different
maple
bagel.
bun.
The bagel is so dense. I can't even describe how amazing this is. Worth every scooter here. Back on the scooters, now we're heading to the Washington Monument so we can record a TikTok because that's going to be the intro of the TikTok video. It's going to be something like, I have just arrived legally to the most political city on earth. So pray that we make it there. See you there. Alright, so our bastard scooter's cut out basically. That's why there's so many here, because you can't go down there near the Washington Monument. And it's not even that near it. It's like this huge blocked off area that I think they may have done that for this parade because they've set up a bunch of security stuff. And so I imagine they got everyone to stop the scooters going down there. It's a huge red circle. And so we've actually got to walk there. It's going to be about 10-15 minutes to get there. A little bit annoying, but it is what it is. Holy shit, I've just left my phone in the scooter. Oh my god, we have... How am I gonna do that shit, dog? This is really not a good start. Hey, phone. That's got it's not even locked. So someone could have gone into everything. That's crazy, alright.
They could have taken over your TikTok.
Damn, bro. Yeah, imagine someone randomly comes on, they're like, hey guys, got his phone. Oh my god. These are all the barriers that they've got up, and it's just around everywhere. And usually we scooted around here last year, but obviously they've banned everyone from doing it, so it's just everyone walking around. How hot it is walking 10 days into the Washington Monument. Look at that. Sorry, that's a bit crazy, but it needed to be shown. Now I'll show you my ass crack. Check it out.
BTS for you guys. Dylan out here recording breaking news. I've literally died. Live broadcast for boy.
On the job.
Drink boy.
Oh, thank you. Looking after me, huh?
Yeah, this is gonna be so hot for your blonde hair, blue eyes.
Just to show you how many portaloos are going to be ready for Saturday, it's just stacked everywhere. These things go way forward. It is just baking here right now. Oh man. Right, I think that's good. God damn, it's nice in the shade. When you see these on the movies, it's a lot bigger in person than... Let me show you if I stand next to it. And for reference, I'm 6'2", so that's crazy. Alright, here's how you get your spirits back in the blue from 10 miles away. Oh, what the fuck? It's gotta be one time.
No. Hey.
So we made it to what I'm assuming is gonna be like a main stage of some sort. Look at that thing. Massive. US Army 250. I don't know what's gonna be happening there, who's gonna be performing, but it's gonna look pretty epic. So we've just called some inner circle connections, and I think we're gonna be able to get on this stage, hopefully.
Hi.
Hello, hello. Nice to meet you. This is gonna, what is this main stage gonna be for? The which?
The reviewing stand.
The reviewing stand. So what happens?
A lot of ceremonies. You'll be seeing a lot of really cool people.
Yeah.
And you'll be seeing amazing things happen on the stage.
So are people like actually performing and stuff, or is it more for like ceremonies and things?
Ceremonies. There'll be performances. All
Yeah. Damn, that looks real cool. You're in the heart of it now. So this will pretty much be the heart where everything. What we know is there's going to be some real important people on that stage. I can't be told who exactly, but there's going to be some very important people. If I could lift up my glasses and wink at you, I would. Is that a camera?
Holy.
What is it?
Same.
And on the other side. So they were gonna slide this that way. Perfect.
Oh, so that is for the camera and it goes.
thing.
Oh, no
The head goes.
way.
The head goes mounted here,
Yeah.
and it telescopes like 45 feet. So now you got your.
How much would something like this cost?
Oh man.
Thousands?
Yeah, like we're looking at probably like $400,000.
400,000.
Yeah.
Holy. Yeah, look at that. So what kind of stuff do they use this on? Do they use this in movies and everything?
Movies, commercials, shows, anything.
And you operate this?
Yes, sir.
Man.
Thank you.
So, look where we ended up. I think it's the best way to end the day. Cheesecake Factory. It's the only place to be after a long day walking around in the sun. You've got to get some AC. Yeah. And it's crazy, we just happened to come to the same place that we were at a full year ago. Oh my god, are we in like the same booth as well? Do you want to sit in the booth? I know that you love a good booth. So we turn up and there happens to be an entire school trip from Ireland going Cheesecake Factory right before us. And so it's like, I feel so weird talking about stuff like that. But it was like 10 minutes of like pictures, but it was fun. There's no way to say it and it's to sound okay, but it is what it is.
And that's when they all want like individual selfies rather than group pictures.
I'm not even that hungry. When you're so hot, you don't even feel hungry, but we'll have cheesecake, we'll have dinner, and then we're gonna get back to the hotel, get all this footage to Alex, because we're actually trying to do vlogs every day while we're here, and also get out a TikTok per day. This is hilarious. Only in America. So I got the steak tacos, had it before. Maddie decided, you know what? I'm gonna get the salad.
It's like bigger than my whole head.
That's hilarious. I put money on the fact that you're not gonna finish that salad.
I put money on the fact I'm not gonna finish the salad.
So we got the staple. Both got our Cinnabon cheesecake, because you did such a good job finishing all your salads. You didn't even make a dent in that salad.
I did quite well.
Enjoy. Oh my gosh, I actually finished it. That was tough. I was flagging on the last couple of bites. You didn't finish yours. That or the salads. Holy, I could go into a food coma. But we still have to go back and finish editing. Are you gonna pay the bill for us?
Yes, like the gentleman I am.
So treated. Woo! Okay, I think that is it for today. With full bellies, I say my goodbyes. But I will see you again tomorrow, and tomorrow is a crazy one. A little hint, we are going to the White House. And it's gonna be a lot more than that too, but that's what we're gonna do. And I guess we'll see you tomorrow. Hope you enjoyed day 1 of the News Daddy, I don't even know what I'm calling this yet, News Daddy vlogs on tour, who knows. But it's gonna be 10 days. We're going to Kenya. We're going to eat a black chicken. I don't know what they're called yet, but it's crazy. Anyway, see you tomorrow. Love ya. Bye.